Owned by the notorious Blue Suns mercenary company, the Purgatory was once an ark ship used to hold agricultural animals. Now it is used to hold prisoners, whether taken in battle or sold by unscrupulous politicians under the name of subcontracting and outsourcing. Rumors abound that the Blue Suns turn skilled or fit prisoners over to Batarian slavers, but few have seen the transaction and lived to tell about it. Its population listed at 4,350, but independent journalists estimate that it is nearly 3 times that in periods of overcrowding. Obviously, we're taking Garrus. I think Zaid is also a good one for this as well. Yeah. Garrus and Zaid. A couple of points in. I'm gonna hold off. That's right, he's got his Inferno Grenade now. We'll go ahead and get that for him. And everything... actually, hold on. I don't recall. I think there is a mech that I do face here. Yeah, I'll hold on to it. You never know. You never know. As far as these two, yeah, they're good.
Welcome to the Purgatory, Shepard. Your package is being prepped and you can claim it shortly. As this is a high-security vessel, you'll need to relinquish your weapons before we proceed.
First flag that something is up. No.
I'll relinquish one bullet. Where do you want it?
Everyone stand down. Commander, I'm Warden Kirill, and this is my ship. Your weapons will be returned on the way out. You must realize this is just a standard procedure.
No.
I'm not surrendering my gun. Period.
Let them proceed. Our facility is more than secure enough to handle 3 armed guests. We're bringing Jack out of cryo. As soon as the funds clear, you can be on your way. If you'll follow me to outprocessing for the pickup, Commander.
Let's go.
Cell Block 2. As you can see, we keep tight control over the population. Each prisoner's cell is a self-contained modular unit. I've blown a few out the airlocks as an example. The ship is made up of 30 cell blocks identical to this one. We house thousands of criminals. We can put the whole place in lockdown on a moment's notice. Nothing goes wrong here.
How'd you end up running this ship?
I was in law enforcement on Palaven and got sick of seeing criminals escape out into the galaxy to carry on with their crimes. Bounty hunters aren't dependable.
You're not hiring the right ones.
Eventually I hit upon this idea. Keep the criminals in space, and the galaxy is a safer place.
You do this because you think it's necessary?
Every day I see the worst sapient life has to offer. Governments are soft, unwilling to make the hard choices. Someone had to stand up and make the galaxy safe.
Maintaining a population this size in space can't be cheap.
We can cut corners that governments can't, and each prisoner brings in a fee from his homeworld. These individuals are violent, and their home planets pay well to keep them here.
What happens if the homeworld doesn't want to pay?
We explain that we can't maintain the prisoner without their help, so we'll be forced to release him back onto his homeworld, at an unspecified place and time.
So it's an extortion racket.
You don't have to agree with my methods, but don't question my motives. These are despicable people, and I'm keeping them locked up.
Now, I'm not someone who does tend to get into controversial issues all that much. Very little, because I tend to kind of stay away from stuff like that, especially political stuff. I barely ever pay attention to that stuff because I do not want to get into that cesspool of ridiculousness that it is. But that doesn't mean I am totally, like, ignorant to things. And there are things I do tend to look at or pay attention to or learn about. So I'll only say this, because I don't want to get too much into this topic. But let's just say that I have heard that there are prisons in real life that are run very similar to this. Obviously not the in-space part, but more so the part that he just talked about, which is kind of horrible when you think about it.
Can you tell me about Jack?
Cerberus hasn't told you? Jack is the meanest handful of violence and hate I've ever encountered. Dangerous, crazy, and very powerful. You'll see soon enough.
Yeah, but she's also pretty awesome. She's actually a pretty awesome character.
Let's get on with this.
Have there been escape attempts?
We're in space. They have nowhere to go, and they know it. But still, we exercise extreme caution. These are dangerous individuals. We have many ways to control the population. I'm going to confirm that the funds from Cerberus cleared. Out-processing is straight down this hallway. Just keep going past the interrogation rooms and the Supermax wing. I'll catch up with you later, Shepard.
Claiming to be in full accordance with Citadel law, the crew of Purgatory now regularly lands on planets or space stations, claiming that they no longer hold their prisoners because of cost overruns. To avoid keeping prisoners under inhumane conditions, they will have to release them at the nearest port, dumping the scum of the galaxy directly into the local population. Faced with such a scenario, the government usually grants Purgatory's crew massive discounts in fuel, food, and repairs as long as they go away. Some even offload their own prisoners to Purgatory for a fee, grateful to have a problem relocated somewhere other than their backyard. Such unfortunates go in the dark depths of the ship, never to be seen again by their families or contacts. Purgatory is minimally armed with Guardian defenses. Though a cruiserweight ship, it relies on the Blue Sun's fighters to prevent any attacks bent on a jailbreak or similar events.
No one walks away from torture unchanged. Not the subject, not the torturer himself. Never found torture worth the price myself.
Yeah.
Is there something I can do for you?
There's no excuse for beating a prisoner who can't fight back.
This is a massage compared to what his victims went through.
This degrades you as much as him.
We have orders.
You're not important enough to make your own decisions?
I admit, I sometimes get tired of this. Does this really get us anything useful?
Stop this. For your own sake.
Yeah, you're right. Call it off. At least for now.
Hey guys, over here. Let me ask you something. If you're buying prisoners, can you buy me? Man, I don't care where you take me or what you do to me. It's gotta be better than this.
We're here for Jack.
Jack? Forget what I just said. I don't want to go nowhere with you.
I like how Jack already got a reputation on the ship amongst the rest of the prisoners.
I thought this ship was a prison, not a market.
Sometimes people buy cons so they can do some punishing of their own, if you understand. Warden sells us to whoever can pay enough.
So, what are you in for?
I killed a few people. Only about 20 or so. And I blew up that one habitat. Small time compared to most of the guys here.
I like how he is saying that killing 20 people or so was small time, or just a few. And what's worse is that he says that's small in comparison to the other people on the ship. Yeah.
What's it like here?
Bad. And you gotta watch out. Damn, but someone's always after your stuff. Your smokes, your clothes, your pride. I haven't taken a shower in 3 months.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I know what he's implying there when he hesitated and said pride and then brought up showers. Yeah.
Why are they interrogating that prisoner? He knows something?
Nah, that's Bimmy. He don't know nothing. He offed someone in the showers yesterday, I think. Guy he killed was worth a lot to the warden. Yeah, sucks to be Bimmy right now.
They're going at it pretty hard. Did they ever kill prisoners by accident?
Haven't heard of anyone dying. Warden can't make money off us if we're dead. Funny thing, though. The more a guard does it, the meaner he gets. So they rotate him through.
Tell me more about Jack.
The worst trouble you ever saw. Mixed with some crazy and way too much biotic power. That's all I'm saying.
I should go.
Wish I could go.
I hear the screaming in my head. It's nice, yeah.
Okay.
Out processing's through the door on the far side of the room.
Mm-hmm.
My apologies, Shepard. You're more valuable as a prisoner than a customer. Drop your weapons and proceed into this open cell. You will not be harmed.
Go to hell. I'll send you there myself.
Activate systems.
Look out! Firing a high-impact shot!
Can't target them!
This should punch through their armor.
Reinforce out processing. Shepard is loose.
Let's get Jack out of the freezer.
Shepard is on the loose. Repeat, Shepard is loose. Get people down here. Shepard is on the loose.
Shepard, if you hack that control, every door on the cell block opens.
It's the only way.
I'm doing it. Be ready.
Hey, Jack.
That's Jack?
I like how she has what looks like the God of War symbol on her back.
Warning. Warning.
As part of her tattoos. You guys noticed that, right? Like, go back a bit, pause when it's showing her back, and you'll probably see what looks like the God of War symbol.
Force authorized, but don't kill Jack! Tex, lockdown! Lockdown!
Sector 7, 9, and 11.
You notice that? How, of all this, he still doesn't want them to kill Jack. Yep.
We've been spotted.
One very mad biotic girl.
Or I'll open every airlock on this ship!
That was pretty.
Sit down!
Well, they were a nice little distraction. Actually, nope. Why don't you two switch?
Loud and clear.
Also, Zaid, get that going, please. Garrus, why'd you stand there, buddy? Okay. You two good?
Warden has locked down the area behind you. You must find another exit route.
Working on it, Edie. You know what I don't like about this Eviscerator?
Power plant damage has led to...
It's only 3 shots per magazine.
Swarmed by prisoners with improvised weapons. You never had a chance.
Shows you what kind of people these prisoners are. I don't agree with everything they do here, but it's in the galaxy's best interests. This guard kept maniacs away from innocent people.
That's true. Yeah, what they did here was pretty bad, but still. Like Garrus said, they were keeping horrible maniacs from innocent people.
It's me, Shepard. Concussive shot ready.
I don't think I've ever actually heard him say that before. He got in the way of my shot, and he said, "It's me, Shepard." That might be the first time I've ever actually heard him say that.
12, 14, and 30. No.
I say that reminding you guys that I have played this game many times. So if I experience something new in this game, it's a kind of a big deal to me. Because it's like, for someone like me who has played this many times, how did I somehow miss that? Yep, there's another mech. Don't attack me, attack them!
Scratch one!
Thanks, Garrus.
Can't get along!
Find Jack!
Notice he's not really that concerned about Shepard. He's only focused on Jack right now. Which makes sense. I will say, it's kind of disappointing that Jack is only this strong in cutscenes. If she was this strong in gameplay, It would be so cool. I know it'd be overpowered and unbalanced and such, but I don't care. It'd be cool. Time for the boss fight with the Warden.
You're valuable, Shepard. I could have sold you and lived like a king. But you're too much trouble. At least I can recapture Jack.
Not happening.
Yeah, right.
You're a two-bit slave trader and I don't have time for it.
I do the hard things civil governments are unwilling to. This is for the good of the galaxy.
Scoped and dropped! Fire in the hole!
Lock and load.
Huh.
Stay down. One less to worry about.
Did he really think that was gonna work? Stop! Or I'll say stop again! Yeah, that's why you probably don't want to put your logos on your ship. You see the symbol on her back there?
What the hell do you want?
You're welcome, by the way.
I just saved your ass.
He was already dead. He just didn't know it. Now, what the hell do you want?
My name is Luke Skywalker, and I'm here to rescue you.
You're in a bad situation, and I'm gonna get you out of here.
Shit, you sound like a pussy. I'm not going anywhere with you. You're Cerberus.
Why does it matter if I'm with Cerberus?
They've been on my ass for years. Anytime I get free, they put a huge bounty on me. That's why Warden Curel figured he'd struck gold when he caught me. It isn't working out too well for him.
I just remembered, this is also why, instead of bringing Zaid, it's actually a good idea to go ahead and bring Miranda on this mission as well, because she'll have something to say in this little section here as well. I forgot. I probably should have brought Miranda instead of Zaid, but, it is what it is.
I'm here to ask for your help.
You show up in a Cerberus frigate to take me away somewhere? You think I'm stupid?
This ship is going down in flames. We can get you to safety, and we're asking for your help.
We could knock her out and take her.
I'd like to see you try.
We're not going to attack her.
Good move. Look, you want me to come with you? Make it worth my while.
Join my team and I'll do what I can for you.
Don't make promises you can't keep. I bet your ship's got lots of Cerberus databases. I want to look at those files, see what Cerberus has got on me. You want me on your team? Let me go through those databases.
I'll give you full access.
You better be straight up with me. So why the hell are we standing here?
Move out.
I like all the extra lights there on the side to show that it implies that each of those are different rooms. Kind of like how you would see like the Enterprise with a bunch of little lights to show all the various different rooms, just to help show the scale and size of these ships, that these are not small ships, you know, that they actually have quite a bit of space and room and such. Recruited prisoner known as Jack for the team. Purgatory's betrayal of Shepard unacceptable. Fortunately, was able to reverse credit transfer. May have to take steps against Blue Suns to demonstrate consequences of interference.
Welcome to the Normandy, Jack. I'm Miranda, Shepard's second in command. On this ship, we follow orders.
Tell the Cerberus cheerleader to back off, Shepard. I'm here because of our deal.
Miranda will let you into the system. Let me know what you find.
Hear that, Precious? We're going to be friends. You, me, and every embarrassing little secret. I'll be reading down in the hold, or somewhere near the bottom. I don't like a lot of through traffic. Keep your people off me. Better that way.
What's funny is by the end of Mass Effect 3, especially the Citadel DLC, the two of them actually end up becoming, yeah, I'd say buddies. There we go. Shield piercing. Go. More shields and barriers. Instantly restored. Nice.
No messages for you, Commander.
Ah, there it is. So that's the mod I was talking about. The trigger button.
Jack's tattoos are beautiful. As colorful as her past, I'm sure. I have concerns with her temper, though.
You have worries about Jack?
I know she'll be solid under fire, but her attitude suggests deep personal issues. She pushes people away, yet approaches sex casually. I don't think she understands her own motivations. Just be careful when talking about personal matters.
Yeah.
I'll do my best not to piss her off.
Please warn me if you fail. I want a chance to hide. Anyway, what's up?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
You know, I've usually done this to cover up, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and leave that off for now when we go down to see her, just so you guys can be able to look at all the tattoos she's got. And I know it's like, the reason I used to do this is because, well, let's just say I was concerned about possible, you know, flags, you know, because at the time, there was a period of time where we were very, very concerned about, you know, things like nudity and sexual content in our videos getting flagged on YouTube and such. So that's why I thought, okay, this is going to really help. But we've kind of calmed down on that, so I think this will be okay. Plus, it will give me the opportunity to actually let you guys see some of the tattoos she has on her, which is, like I said, the fact that one of them looked like the God of War symbol. I was like, whoa, that's actually really cool. So, anyways. No messages. So, you'll notice the elusive man wants to talk to you is not happening until I hit that button right there. Which I will, because I want to progress to the next portion so we can be able to unlock other stuff, get more people. But as I said, I'm going to utilize this as a way to time certain things so I can show you guys certain things that I otherwise wouldn't be able to because of the... I'm going to refer to it as the doom clock mechanic in this game. I know there's probably other terms for that, but that's one thing I like to use to describe it, in a similar way to the counter in like XCOM 2, for example, or even the first XCOM game. But you know what I'm talking about, those kind of counters in the background. I'm sure any of you have played, what was it? Dead Rising or whatever? You know, the one where, you're in a mall playing that guy and you've got a certain amount of time before they nuke the place and all that. So, you guys know what I'm talking about. Let's go talk to Jack, shall we? But before we do that, though...
Garrus put some crazy tech into the main guns. It's almost doubled their power draw.
But they seem pretty wicked.
Indeed. Don't worry. A few tweaks to the forward capacitors, and the balance is back in line.
Hey, Jack.
Hey.
I picked up a lot of resources. Can you use them to help against the collectors?
I ran across the schematics for making L5X implants. Still got them in my head. You want to know what I need? Not usually my thing, but I've learned how to get things done on my own.
Extra biotic damage. Oh, yeah. For her, of course.
I picked up a lot of resources.
I figured out those L5Xs. Consider yourself lucky. It's not like I keep a library of this shit around.
What do you think of our mission?
I don't care. I'm out to survive it, then cut loose.
What do you think of Miranda and Jacob?
Jacob doesn't know who he is, but that's not my problem. Miranda's a Cerberus bitch. Knew that before she opened her mouth.
Tell me about you, Jack.
I'm still finding out about me. Thanks for letting me look at these files.
If they're helping you, that's good enough for me.
Don't be my buddy. You need me to kill for you, I need you for these files. Let's leave it there. Your friends at Cerberus are into some nasty things. I'm gonna find something I can use. I just know it.
What if the answers aren't what you expect?
I'm not looking for answers. I'm looking for names, dates, places.
What happens when you find what you're looking for?
I go hunting. Anyone who's screwed with me pays. Their associates pay. Their friends pay. The galaxy's gonna be a lot emptier when I'm done.
I won't let you go on a killing spree.
I'm here for your mission. After that, what I do is my business.
What's your history with Cerberus?
They raised me in a research facility. I escaped when I was a kid. Been on the run ever since. And they've been chasing me ever since. But soon, I'm gonna chase them.
You don't have to live in this pit, you know.
It's dark, quiet, and hard to find. That spells safety to me. You know, this ship is a powerhouse. You could go pirate. Live like a queen. I could help.
We have to stop the collectors. I don't have time for piracy.
When this is done, we'll either be dead or out here in space with this ship. Think about it. Lots of creds. Freedom to go wherever you want. And all the mayhem and fighting I could want.
What is it about killing that fascinates you so much?
I figure every time someone dies and it's not me, my chances of survival go up. Simple.
I should go.
Yep.
Okay. I just realized something. No! I forgot to feed my fish. No! Oh, my poor fish. Okay. Not buying any more fish until I get to the port where Kelly offers to feed them for me. I jumped straight into the Jack mission. I totally forgot to come back up here and do that. Oh, I'm so horrible. This is why I don't own fish in real life. Ugh. Don't worry, I do... I do make sure I get my dog fed, so you don't have to worry about that. So... 4 points. Alright, Assault Mastery. A Destroyer. Your weapon inflicts even more damage and you receive a damage bonus to biotic powers. Extra health, weapon damage, power recharge time, Paragon, Renegade, power damage. Champion. Your staying power lets you survive marathons of combat. Power recharging time and Paragon, Renegade scores are improved still further and you receive a bonus biotic power duration. So I can either do more damage or have more health. Yeah, I think the health... Yeah, there we go. Alright. So, when we come back, we will be... These are just little side missions. I've mentioned some of them. But when we come back, we will be triggering the Horizon mission to deal with collectors trying to pull off an abduction. Stay tuned.